Alright, but in all seriousness, these Tacforce knives, they suck. Like, I have this because it's my buddy's knife, and he left it at work. And he's not a knife guy. I told him the first time I saw him with one of these, I was like, your knife sucks. He's like, it's whatever, it does everything I need it to do, and all that. I was like, okay, no. It's whatever. He's not into knives like a lot of us are. Here on YouTube, he doesn't care about what steel it is and all that. But this one is the second one of this exact same model that I found. I came into work and found it just sitting there open because he could not get the knife closed. The first one, his liner had just broken and would go all the way to the other side, so he had to jam it down with a screwdriver to get it closed. This one, it was stuck on like this, where the spring popped out. It's kind of loosened now, so when you push on the blade, you can get it down. But you know, it was he had another one look just like this, just with the skull handle. Broke that one. This one broke. He had another one that was black, like not Tacforce, but just some gas station knife. And you know, he buys these cheap knives for like $10 at the gas station. I tried telling him about, you know, get a decent knife and you won't have to keep buying them. And he's like, well, they serve my purpose. They look cool. He likes the cool knives that open up real quick and whatever. But you know, if they keep breaking, you might as well spend like, I've got my Essie Zancudo that I've been carrying. I paid $38 something total with tax at a knife shop for this, and it's actually a quality knife. Yeah, it's made in Taiwan, but it's, you know, it's Essie. It's a quality knife that if he was spending the money that he spent on like the 4 knives that he's went through just in the past couple months, on one of these he would still be using it. It would still last him. But nonetheless, I got it, and I'll try to fix it for him because he's my friend, and I just like messing with knives, seeing what's on the inside of them. So I'm going to take this thing apart and see if I can maybe get that spring back to where it's supposed to be. Fix this thing for him. And yeah, I'm going to try to get this dude to get a better knife somehow. So we'll see what's going on the inside of these Tacforces. Hopefully you can even take it apart. I don't know how the hell how it's gonna work. The handle scale is like split into two pieces on both sides, so this should be interesting. Hopefully I can get it back together. If not, oh well. It's broken anyways. Maybe I'll just get him a good knife so we can see how much better a good knife is. And yeah, come off of there. And yeah, I would not recommend one of these Tacforce, M-Tech, Spec Ops, any of those cheap knives that you see online. Alright, any day now. There it goes. There's the pivot screw. It's real light metal. There's the other side with mashed in. Oh god. Alright. Bent little spacer there. I'll keep that with that. Alright. Switching my torques. I'm going to take, oh no, that's just for the handle scale. Guess I'll take that one off. Yeah, that should bring the knife apart. Hopefully, maybe, who knows how these things are put together. Oh yeah, here it comes. Like the alright, let's see what's going on in here. The blade. Try to keep everything organized. little bushings. Stop pin is just like loose and was it even? Yeah, it just sits on these two little indentations in the handle, so of course it's broken. Okay, this is weird. The spring is down inside the liner in there. Well, I'm gonna just get that spring out of there. It looks like part of the spring is actually snapped. Second, let me get. Alright. Let's see if I can get that spring out of there. Okay, this is the spring. That's weird as hell. And it is snapped right there. So the spring snapped and part came off. So, just gonna lose the spring and put it back together like this. And he'll just have an unassisted flipper fucking Tacforce knife. Pivot screw, give me something to put it on. Kind of. Put this little stop pin, if you can even call it that. I ain't stopping shit. Alright. I'll tighten up this a little bit to keep everything together while I'm trying to fix this. Tighten up. Pivot screw just a little. Nah. Yeah, they're even a pain in the ass to get these things apart and back together. Alright, I think that stop pin is kind of where it's supposed to be. This is a long video. I'm going to have to edit some of this boring shit out. Let's start tightening that back down. Alright. I might have to loosen that up a little bit again. This tighten back. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it's real tight. I'm gonna have to loosen that pivot screw a little bit. Huh, no blade play now. Of course. That might have to change. Loosen it just a little bit more. Nah, way too loose. Alright. It's gonna have to just be a tight knife. Not that tight though, man. Alright, well, took the spring completely out since it's broken, and now it's just kind of got a flipper that doesn't work that good, but you just flip it out. I'll sharpen it up a little bit and give it back to him, see what he thinks about it, and try to get his ass to get a better knife. Anyways, there it is. Complaining about Tacforce. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.